Musa, the great Stoic philosopher Epicurus, once said, "Associate with those who elevate you, individuals whose presence draws out your finest qualities." You've probably heard the saying, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Well, today, we're going to explore that idea through a Stoic lens. We will discuss the 7 types of people who can derail your progress in Stoic philosophy, and why it's crucial to reconsider your friendships with them. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you would like the video to help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any. Video type of people to avoid: 1. The complainer. The presence of a perpetual complainer in our lives is a ubiquitous experience. Whether it's a friend, family member, or co-worker, we've all encountered someone who seems to find fault in everything, from the weather to their job, even down to the food at a renowned restaurant. They never miss an opportunity to express their dissatisfaction. This constant exposure to negativity can have a profound effect on our mental well-being, akin to a leaky faucet, gradually draining our reservoir of emotional energy. In such situations, Stoicism offers invaluable wisdom. Instead of succumbing to the barrage of complaints, Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus towards actionable solutions. It urges us to channel our energy into addressing challenges constructively rather than dwelling endlessly on the problems at hand. By adopting this mindset, we can safeguard our mental peace and resilience, ensuring that we don't allow the constant stream of negativity to deplete our emotional reserves. The Stoic approach encourages us to cultivate a sense of inner tranquility amidst external turmoil, rather than allowing ourselves to be swept away by the tide of complaints. We can choose to remain steadfast in our commitment to finding solutions and maintaining a positive outlook. In doing so, we reclaim agency over our emotional well-being, refusing to let the negativity of others dictate our internal state. Ultimately, by embracing the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control, we empower ourselves to navigate the challenges posed by perpetual complainers with grace and resilience. We recognize that while we may not be able to change the behavior of others, we have the power to control our own responses. In choosing to prioritize actionable solutions over dwelling on problems, we reclaim our mental peace and fortitude, ensuring that we are not drained by the constant stream of negativity around us. The drama magnet. This person seems to attract an endless stream of crises, conflicts, or controversies, much like a whirlpool drawing everything into its chaotic vortex. Dealing with individuals who thrive on drama presents a significant challenge because their problems often begin to feel like our own. It's easy to get swept up in their whirlwind of chaos, leaving us feeling drained and disoriented. To navigate the turbulent waters of dealing with drama magnets, setting clear boundaries is essential. Establishing firm limits on how much of their drama we are willing to engage with can help prevent us from becoming entangled in their chaos. By maintaining a healthy distance and focusing on our own path, we can safeguard our mental and emotional well-being. Moreover, maintaining a sense of perspective is crucial when dealing with drama magnets. While their crises may seem urgent and all-consuming, it's important to remember that they are not our responsibility. We cannot allow ourselves to be pulled off course by their whirlwind of drama. Instead, we must stay grounded in our own goals and priorities, refusing to let their chaos derail us from our path. In essence, dealing with drama magnets requires a combination of boundary setting, perspective taking, and self-preservation. By recognizing the signs of their drama and taking proactive steps to protect ourselves, we can navigate their whirlwind of chaos with grace and resilience. Ultimately, by staying true to ourselves and our own path, we can avoid getting swept up in their drama and maintain our sense of peace and stability. The naysayer. In every circle, there's that person who seems to have a knack for shooting down ideas or dreams before they even have a chance to take root. The naysayer can be a significant obstacle to progress, their negativity casting a shadow over even the most promising of ventures. However, rather than allowing ourselves to be discouraged by their skepticism, there are proactive steps we can take to navigate their criticisms effectively. One approach is to shift the dynamics of the conversation by seeking out constructive feedback from the naysayer. Rather than passively absorbing their negativity, we can actively engage them in dialogue, inviting them to offer insights or suggestions for improvement. By reframing the interaction in this way, we can transform their skepticism into a valuable source of constructive criticism, enabling us to refine our ideas and strategies for success. Another strategy is to challenge the naysayer to think beyond their initial objections and focus on finding solutions to the problems they identify. By encouraging them to adopt a more proactive mindset, we can redirect their energy towards problem solving rather than dwelling solely on the obstacles in our path. This approach not only empowers the naysayer to contribute constructively to the conversation, but also helps to shift the overall tone from one of negativity to one of possibility and potential. Ultimately, dealing with naysayers requires a combination of assertiveness, open-mindedness, and a willingness to challenge conventional thinking. By reframing the conversation and inviting constructive feedback, we can transform their skepticism into a catalyst for growth and innovation. In doing so, we can overcome the obstacles they present and continue to pursue our goals and dreams with confidence and determination. The victim. Encountering individuals who habitually attribute their setbacks to external factors rather than taking responsibility for their actions is a common experience. This perpetual victim mentality can be detrimental, not only to their own growth, but also to those around them who may inadvertently enable this behavior. While it's important to show empathy and compassion towards individuals facing challenges, it's equally crucial not to reinforce their victim mentality by constantly rescuing them from their problems. By consistently providing support without encouraging accountability, we inadvertently perpetuate a cycle of learned helplessness, wherein individuals become dependent on others to solve their problems rather than taking proactive steps to address them themselves. Instead, it's essential to strike a balance between empathy and empowerment. While offering a listening ear and emotional support can be valuable, it's equally important to encourage individuals to take ownership of their circumstances and actively seek solutions to their problems. By fostering a sense of self-reliance and resilience, we empower individuals to break free from the cycle of victimhood and take control of their lives. Ultimately, dealing with individuals who exhibit a victim mentality requires a delicate approach that combines empathy with accountability. By offering support while simultaneously encouraging personal responsibility, we can help individuals break free from the constraints of victimhood and embrace a mindset of empowerment and self-determination. The toxic positivist. While positivity is often celebrated, it can become toxic when it dismisses or invalidates negative emotions and experiences. This individual, known as the toxic positivist, exudes endless positivity to the extent that any hint of negativity is brushed aside. However, this relentless focus on the positive can make others feel invalidated and misunderstood. In Stoic philosophy, embracing life's complexities with equanimity is emphasized over blindly focusing on the positive. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge and accept both positive and negative experiences as inherent parts of life. By embracing this balanced perspective, individuals can navigate challenges with resilience and wisdom rather than denying or suppressing their emotions. The toxic positivist's refusal to acknowledge negative emotions can create a superficial and disconnected approach to life. Instead of fostering genuine understanding and empathy, Their relentless optimism may overlook the depth and richness of human experience. In contrast, Stoicism encourages individuals to cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and acceptance, allowing them to engage with life's complexities authentically. While maintaining a positive outlook can be beneficial, it should not come at the expense of denying or dismissing genuine emotions. By embracing Stoic principles of acceptance and equanimity, individuals can cultivate a more nuanced and balanced approach to life, embracing both the highs and lows with grace and wisdom. The manipulator. Adept in the art of emotional and psychological manipulation, this individual possesses a subtle ability to rewrite the script of your life to serve their own interests. Their tactics often involve subtle maneuvers aimed at exerting control and influence over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. To effectively counteract the manipulator's tactics, setting clear boundaries is essential. By establishing firm limits on what behavior is acceptable and what is not, you can protect yourself from being exploited or manipulated. Learning to say no assertively is another crucial strategy in dealing with manipulators. By confidently asserting your boundaries and refusing to be swayed by their attempts at manipulation, you reclaim control over your own life and decisions. Additionally, it's important to remain vigilant and aware of the manipulator's tactics. By recognizing their subtle attempts to influence or control you, you can more effectively resist their efforts and maintain your autonomy. Trusting your instincts and intuition can also be valuable in identifying and responding to manipulative behavior. Ultimately, dealing with manipulators requires a combination of assertiveness, boundary setting, and self-awareness. By standing firm in your boundaries, refusing to be manipulated, and remaining vigilant against their tactics, you can protect yourself from being drawn into their web of deception and maintain control over your own life and decisions.